were supposed to be in Norfolk today, but we've had a change of plans.
Yeah.
And Rob's...
It sounds a bit of a distance, that does.
I don't know whether you've seen Rob's vehicle, but it's certainly loaded up. Is this strapped down, mate?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got it bungee strapped.
Yeah. Right, well then.
Nice, mate. Yeah. Right, I'll follow you.
Okay, mate.
Rained all the way over here on the hour and 20-minute drive, but it stopped just as I got here, which is good. First target, little musket ball. This field does give off hammies and stuff over this side. It's got some Roman action in the middle and hammies up and down there, but he's got some well-worked spots on this field that have been very good to him. So today, we're just coming off the beaten track into areas that he hasn't concentrated on as much. Some sort of little button there. I'm guessing it was anyway. Well, Rob said he had a scribe. And I usually just roll my eyes when people say they got a scribe, because they show me just random bits of lead. But this is definitely a well-used scribe. It's been shaped like a modern pencil. And Rob's pointed out that it's not white the lead, so probably not Roman.
No.
Well, if you had that behind your ear, the last person to have that behind their ear, Rob, was probably a medieval monk.
But yeah,
doing his grocery list and that.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, it's definitely a scribe. Nice, nice.
Very crude, isn't it?
Yeah, nice little find, mate. Well, it's very grimbly now. There's not a trace of blue sky anywhere. There is some geese over there. I've been having to resort to digging the small targets, but it's paid off, viewers, because I think I'm looking at a cut off. Let's ease it out. Yeah, definitely a cut off, or actually it might be, yeah, it's broken, but still it's a hammered. It's better than no hammered. Ah, there's the king there, look. Okay. Stevie's on the hammered at least. Well, we've come on this field next door to his productive one, where he said it's always been fairly quiet, but it's not been overly done because of that. I've been getting signals. Some sort of buckle or something. Not quite seeing one with that shape on the bottom. Oh, there he goes. That was handy. That got most of that mud off. Well, if anybody knows exactly what that is, it'll be interesting to know. I'm assuming some sort of like strap fitting or buckle or something, but what sort of age, I'm not sure. Might have a bit of age, that. That had me going. Thought it was a milled silver. It's got a shank on it, Bazzer. Want me to put it in the post to Australia? I know how much you like your buttons. Got no idea what that round bit is, but it's probably a button. Is it? I think it has been a button. I'll give it a wipe, see if there's anything left on it. Well, that's what's left of it. Might have had a nice design on that at one point. It was silvered, but seen better days. Rob shouted over he had a 61, 64 signal. Rob was convinced those numbers were going to be hammered on this field. I said to him, oh, it's definitely going to be a hammered, knowing full well that I've just had 3 mute tubes coming in on that, but I didn't want to piss on his parade. But
it's dodgy on the target line, but
you actually got a nice spindle wheel.
Nice one. No pattern on it, but
yeah, it's a big old lump though, isn't it?
That is, isn't it?
It's a proper piece of history, isn't it?
Yeah.
Knowing what it's for.
Well, good indicator, isn't it? Nothing else.
Loom weight.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. Loom weight, fuck off.
Loom weight, spindle wheel. Same. I think it's the same meaning. But that's a nice rounded edge on that one.
Yeah. Old you.
I like that. There you go. Well done, Rob.
Yeah.
Well, you're not overly impressed with this field traditionally, but you did tell me earlier you have had 4 hammies or something off here, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. I just think more than that, perhaps. I don't know other people. Last time I was down here with Alan, he found one right on the top, sunbathing.
Still could be here for us then, mate. Yeah, again, not a unique Saxon coin. The backing of a button, I'm going to guess. A humble metal detecting target. This screeched in. I was convinced there must have been some iron involved, but it was just about enough to want to dig it, because I don't think that's iron the loop. So, what is it? Anybody got a clue? Might be off some sort of tool or something. Maybe
Tailgate catch off a trailer, maybe.
Maybe Starmer's dad made it. Tool gate. Yeah. Stevie's on hammy again. I think this time it's complete. We just need Rob on one scene as it's his permission. I'll show you now, look. There she blows, look. Is it a short cross? I don't know. Don't know what it is just yet. It's got the nice little pellets on. Yeah, it could be a Richard or something, I don't know. I'll give it a wipe anyway, viewers. Alright, happy days. There you go. It's a bit worn on that side. It's a hammered though, isn't it, viewers? Happy days. Happy man to court. Yeah, it was quite deep, that one as well. Good at 8 inches or so. I've got something round here and Rob's hoping it's not my third hammered, I think. But I think it's a button. Oh no, it is a coin. It's only a bronze one. Funny looking coin. Is it just a halfpence or something? It's only because of the mud. Yeah, I think it's a halfpence, but I'll give it a wipe. Yeah, so it's a little Eddie penny, Eddie halfpence.
That fucking rivet. You film me.
1905. Some sort of button, I think. Ding, ding, ding. 20p by the looks of it. Seen better days though. Something round on the surface there. Looks like it's an old copper. I'll give it a bit of a wipe, see if there's anything on it. I don't think we'll ever know with that one who it was. probably 1800s or so, halfpence. Okay, well I straightened that bent one. I don't know whether that crack was in it or it appeared when I straightened it, but it was well bent anyway. It's not like, you know, it's only a little beat up hammy, so at least it's flat now. But although it didn't have as good a partner as this one, it did have a partner, and now it's been destroyed by putting it in the direct heat of the gas cooker. And I know it's of no value at all, but I'm going to try and put some patina back on it using the old bleach method, just to see. Well, the bleach was a bust, because although it's very easy to do the bleach technique, you basically just put it in for a couple of minutes and it'll come out a bit like that. A lot of products actually say that the bleach, but they're not like old school, just pure basic bleach. They've got thickeners in them and whatnot, I don't know. Trying to be all clever. And if you don't get bog standard bleach, it don't work. Now I thought I had some, but all the bleach that I've just tried didn't work on it. So that's a tip for you. So yeah, it's just a mushy old hammered. I was just putting them hammers away and I picked this up that I found a while ago. I think I've put that away thinking it is a bronze, and it may well be, but it's the size of a silica, and it's got that guy on that's on the silicas, the silver silicas, so I'm not sure. I'll put that in the unsure bracket. It's alright anyway. I think it is, probably is bronze, but there you go. People are really desperate to find hammers, and it is nice to find them, but you know, I mean, they're all cut off, so even that little one, I think. But yeah, sometimes when you find them, they are rough. You should really store them better than this, but if it's anything special, I'll put it in its own little container. Nice pattern on that there. Always fun to try and work out where the king is on them. Boggle eyes. I think there's a king's eye on that. I don't know. Anyway, look at this for a Roman minim with some actual detail on it. Look, I've had Roman minims half that size and still got detail on. I think that's a Barbary one though, made by the local tribes. That's more like the sort of thing that people want to be digging when they get a hammered. You know, because a lot of people, it's the bucket lister, isn't it? Getting a hammered. That's my Saxon cut off. Edward the Confessor. See, he's got his own little sleeve. Oh, I love that. I was looking to get the king's portrait. Yeah, they're all right. They're looked after. This is my Saxon bishop's brooch, chip carved. That's the back of it, so it's not carved. Well, that was all gilded and colours, and there was 3 of them going along the front of his chest with chains hanging down off them. Saxon. Beautiful Roman disc brooch off old Derek's farm up in Cheshire. Could never part with that because it was off Derek's farm. and he's no longer with us. Never part with this, just because nobody knows how old he is. Nobody knows. He's got iron on the back, you know, so it's not some modern thing that somebody threw together just because it looks funky. That's old. It's got an iron fitting on the back. I love it. And that's my totem. It's lead. And my favourite piece of lead that I'll never get rid of. Not all lead is bad. It's my Roman dice, found on a Roman hotspot in the middle of a load of Roman bronzes. I want to say a load, you know. They were on the field here and there, so definitely putting that as Roman. This is my favourite Roman that I've got at the minute. I've had this a few years now. Dug this on a muddy boot stig, just because it's so big and in great condition. With a lovely partner. Where is he? There he is, look, see? Save me getting him out. Yeah, love that. You go, Saxon wrist clasp there. Just a few bits. And this is just the to-go tray, the top tray where I keep my little sixpences and whatnot that I might pass on to friends and stuff. That's not to go, that's a sovereign penny, that. But yeah. That's what it's all about. Happy Deus.